Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. So today we're going to have the next participant for a proposal seminar, and then here the participant will be Rafly Dwi, Rafly Dwi, and then his thesis advisor is Mr. Owl, or who is it? Your advisor, Rafly?
Miss Lydia.
Okay, Miss Lydia Deliza Miriadan, and then I've already shared your PowerPoint presentation, and then now you may start explaining. But before we are going to do that one, let's open this proposal seminar by reciting Basmalah together. Rafly.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
And then come on, time is yours, please.
Okay, the impact of stand-up comedy on student listening comprehension. And chapter 1. Chapter 1 is why. Why I choose this title for the research, because listening is what we understand. We hear English, either in a person or through media such as music or films. Listening is an important material in English, or important skill in English, because we have to be able to know what people tell us. Listening is also important because someone may not always want to repeat what they say if we do not understand what they are telling us. And then I have found some problems from the school at Hidayah Tolibin at Cilandak. And we know English is a foreign language in Indonesia. Therefore, there are several problems in teaching listening. One of the problems identified was the method and media used. Various kind of teaching methods can have a negative impact on student listening skills, and then also imperfect media maybe can imperfect media, so that many students have difficulty getting ideas or meaning from this media. Then another problem is lack of student participation in class. A lack of participation in class can lead to a lack of motivation, and a lack of motivation can affect a student listening comprehension. And then to solve this problem, according to my research, I get the good media for teaching listening to make it easier student to understand the delivery information by listening using stand-up comedy. Then stand-up comedy is maybe I think interesting material for students in improving their listening skill. Given the benefits for students to get listening material in a different way than usual, and will make students feel happy with learning because of delivery of material accompanied by comedy or humor. And then this strategy is assist the through classroom humor in such a way that students afford to understand the jokes are increased arousal, which in turn leads to increased retrieval and recall. This process contributes to the salience of the material presented and forms a stronger relationship between the material and student memories, and thereby increasing engagement. And next, the chapter 2 is theory. Uh, Theory of listening comprehension. I want to explain about listening comprehension, and then the theory of stand-up comedy. On the first theory of listening comprehension, there are different definitions for the term listening comprehension. Listening comprehension is a distinct process of understanding spoken language And this includes knowing speech sounds, understanding the meaning of individual words, and understanding sentence syntax. And then next, according to Hamauda 2013, understanding of listening refers to understanding what the listener hears and in its ability to repeat the text even though the listener can actually repeat the sound without real understanding. Then the theory of stand-up comedy. The theory of stand-up comedy as a humor product that is widely discussed by the general public. And stand-up comedy is a specialty, namely comic strips delivered on stage in front of a live audience. And stand-up comedy is an art that is performed individually in front of a live audience. And then stand-up comedy is more interesting because in producing jokes, comedians rely more on speaking skills than body language. This is an accordance with the development of today's younger generation, who are more likely to listen to stories directly than read. Then, and stand-up comedy has become more popular among young people. According to CW 2016, stated that comics in stand-up comedy rely on their intelligence to create the good humor. This show that stand-up comedy joke material is original, witty, and funny. They can provoke the comedian can provoke the audience to think critically. And then stand-up comedy is very interesting. And stand-up comedy is very interesting, motivates teenagers listen because on average stand-up comedy is liked by teenagers. And then many comedians have developed humor that is easier for teenagers to understand. Then there have been many remarkable successes in getting teenagers to enjoy listening to stand-up comedy, especially boys. Especially boys, and there are hard to reach group. Then providing a variety of comedy materials for young people with all relativity and can help them become good listeners. Then stand-up comedy can help improve the development of listening for students who lack language mastery because there are many languages that are easy to understand that provide the contextual clues about the meaning being discussed. Then English student will be more motivated by stand-up comedy and will find it easier to acquire new vocabulary and improve English proficiency. And next, chapter 3. Chapter 3. I will this chapter section I will discuss about method and procedure from this research. I will take place in SMA Hidayatul Talibin, Jelanda, Jakarta. Also, I will use quantitative method. The sample in the study was taken randomly as many as 30 students from the population of class 11B students. And then from the sample, the researcher will, and the sample, they will conduct a pretest before giving treatment and provide a post-test after treatment. The first is pretest. The pretest is about for the measure the comprehension student before treatment. Next, the treatment. In this section, it is a way to improve student listening skills. With stand-up comedy, students are given exercises to listen to material that can understand listening well. And the last, there is a post-test. A post-test is the process to measure the student after doing treatment. Okay, Mister. Jadi, no. Thank you.
That's all, Rafly?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, thank you very much for
Yes,
your
Mister.
explanation. Now let's try to break it down here, your PowerPoint presentation. Let's start with your title first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mister.
Okay. From your title here, to be honest, this is an interesting title because you were using a stand-up comedy. Nice
Yes.
one. Yeah. And
Yes.
then it will be very creative when you try to conduct your research here, and then you're going to make a video that roughly we here creating a stand-up comedy, yeah, and then I'm gonna post that one in our YouTube channel, yeah. So you're going to do a stand-up comedy. Talking about stand-up comedy, maybe it will be around 5 or 6 minutes, yeah. 5 or 6 minutes, you have to make everyone watching the video gonna laughing. Without that, so you are failed to do that one. Okay. Okay, and then there are three kind of terms here. The first it is impact. Second one here it is stand-up comedy, and then the third one it is listening comprehension, right?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, and then on your chapter one, it seems like you are not giving the explanation. Yeah. When I see your face here, you are breathing, not giving explanation. It's two different terms, breathing and then giving explanation. Yeah. When we try to explain something, it's mean we already fully understand about what we are going to discuss, what we are going to explain. And then it seems like you are breathing it. Yeah, I can see your eyes. It's look like you're trying to see the note maybe over there, or your complete proposal. I have no idea on it. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Mister.
lovely.
Yes.
And then for your chapter one also, I'm still waiting for your main reason why here stand-up comedy. It will be the alternative solution to listening skill. Yeah, so you have to mention that one also. Yeah, stand-up comedy, and then after that one, listening skill. So what's the relevant thing between two terms? Okay, lovely.
Okay, Mister.
Okay, then next one, the theory. From the theory, I guess that should be enough. I guess you're starting in giving the explanation about stand-up comedy and then how to use it, and then after that one with the relevant to listening comprehension. Yeah. And then for your third chapter here, uh, this research uses quantitative method. So what kind of quantitative method? Here you're going to explain it. Which one, yeah, from the quantitative method you're going to use. So, okay, so not only, okay, this is a quantitative method. So what type, what design of quantitative method you're going to use? Okay, Rami?
Okay, Mister.
Okay, and then now let's try to have a look at your complete proposal. Then, yeah, open it, please. Your complete proposal.
Chapter one,
Yeah,
Mister.
yeah. Starting from chapter one. Okay, wait a second. It's look like I'm already logged out from my WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, wait a second, Roughly. I have to download your form.
Okay, Mister.
This is proposal first. By the way, where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
I am in my home.
Okay, and then the other guy that helped you, that was your brother or that was your little bro?
My friend, my friend.
Oh, it's your friend. Okay. And then what about Azhar? Have you tell him that
Aduh, I
is,
don't know, Mister. But Miss Zai. Azhar
yeah,
Miss
I
Zai.
mean, have you tell him, right, that
Yes.
I will get the proposal seminar today? Huh? Have you tell him?
Oh, don't, Mister. F.
Okay. Okay, wait a second. It is still loading. What happened with the connection?
Waduh.
Okay, finally. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna share your complete proposal here.
Dan.
Okay, can you see it? Roughly?
Alright,
Okay, can you see it?
yeah, I can see.
Okay. Starting with this one, the impact of stand-up comedy on student listening comprehension. Here, why it is 2020? You are still on
I'm so sorry, typo, Mister. I'm so sorry. I forget.
you were a
Allah,
man from last year
ya
there. It's not
Allah.
2021.
Aduh,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Mulai Akbar.
Okay, and then next one. Okay, you have. Okay, for your background of the study, roughly, I want you to please try to put at least 5 expert, yeah, 5
5
quotations, yeah, that related to your topic here, because it seems like you're only taking some of the expert here, and then you're still using 2010, yeah, from Irwin, and then also from this one, 2010. I hope after this one, you're going to revise it. Yeah. The reference that you can use, it should be above 2010. If it is above 2010, so it means you can use 2011, 2012, that will be okay. Okay, Ravli?
Okay, Mister.
Okay. Okay, and then next one. There are mainly 2010 here. Yeah? You have to revise this one also. Yeah? And then for this point, I want you to make your preliminary research. Yeah, put the percentage based on the interview of the teacher, the interview of the students. Yeah, and then based on the observation, and then also based on the questionnaire. For the example here, 70% of the students, they have lack of motivation in learning listening. Yeah, 20% they have no idea what is it listening all about, and then 10% they already master listening skill. Yeah, that's the example. Okay.
Okay, Mister.
Okay, and then for the identification of the problem. Okay, this one also student usually master a limited vocabulary. So your focus here, it should be about listening. So why did you have to put vocabulary on it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mister.
And then here, student may lack in mastering background knowledge. So it is incomplete kind of sentences. Yeah. So you have to make this sentence here a complete one. Yeah. Student may lack in mastering. What is it? Mastering what?
Oh.
What kind of mastering? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Mister.
Okay. And then students are still lacking in the ability to capture or control the speed of the speaker's spoken information. So this one, you can simply make it misunderstanding in a speed of the speaker information. That will be enough. Yeah, not a longer kind of sentence like this one. Okay. And for the limitation of the problem, you have to put also the name of the school and then also the specific class that where that you're going to conduct this research. Okay, roughly.
Yeah, Mister.
Okay, now problem of the study. Okay, problem of the study here, it will be answered on the objective of the study. Here you're mentioning 2 problem of the study. So the objective of the study, it should be 2. Yeah. Do you understand? But this one, yeah, this one, it should be the main focus of your research. Your objective of the study here, the impact, the purpose of this study here is to know the impact of stand-up comedy on student listening comprehension. So the problem of the study, it should be about how the impact of stand-up comedy in student listening comprehension. Do you understand? So it will be relevant, yeah, between problem of the study and then the objective of the study. Okay. And then for the significance of the study, it looked like you never see the previous, or you never watched the previous proposal seminar, I guess, yeah? Because every single time that I gave your friend here, but the significance of the study, it will be divided into two kinds, yeah? The first, it will be theoretically, and the second one, it will be practically. So it is not for student, for teacher, and for writer. Yeah, divided into two significance of the study only. Yeah, theoretically in the second one, practically. Okay, so you have to revise this one. Okay, now for the chapter 2 here, the definition of listening. Okay, definition of listening. Okay, while giving the definition of listening, yeah, that will be much better if you try to put not only one expert here, yeah, put it 2 or 3 experts. That will be great, yeah, because this is the definition, yeah, of listening, yeah, and then what is it? Statement of the problem. You don't have to put a statement of problem here while explaining about listening, problem and listening. What I mean by problem and listening here, you can simply put it in a paragraph, several kind of problem that faced by the students. Yeah. So not putting statement of the problem. What is it? Statement of problem. Yeah. Okay. And then teaching listening. Okay, teaching listening. Okay, maybe you have to add more here, teaching listening based on the level, based on the school that you're going to conduct this research for. So this one here for junior high school or senior high school, Rafly?
In senior,
Okay.
class 11.
Okay, so teaching listening in senior high school, you have to put this one here, okay?
Yes.
Okay, and then after that one, you're discussing about stand-up comedy. Okay. Okay. And then applying stand-up comedy at online classroom. Okay. Okay. And then you don't have to make it like this one, yeah? Yeah, I mean you can simply make it like the other one here. Per point, yeah, you can put other point like this one, yeah, for the advantage and then disadvantage of the stand-up comedy. Yeah, not like this one. It seems like the statement of the problem that you mentioned it earlier. Okay. And then after all of this one, you need also to put the use, yeah, you have to make also here the use of stand-up comedy in teaching listening skill for senior high school students. Okay. Okay, you have to add it here. Yeah. Okay, this one. And then for the theoretical framework, you have to make a graphic here. Okay. You have to make the graphic that mentioning the first, starting with listening itself, listening, and then after listening, you can come with the main problem in teaching listening, and then after that one, the alternative solution that you're going to use to improve student listening skill via using stand-up comedy. Okay. Okay, you have to revise this one. And then for chapter 3, here. Okay, the author will carry out the research for approximately 2 months from January and then till February. So you have to mention here, starting from the beginning, when that you conducted this proposal. Yeah. Starting from when you gave your advisor here the proposal, that will be the starting point for your research. So it is not only January, I guess, maybe from December, November, yeah, till February 2021. That will be okay. Yeah.
Februari gitu misalnya.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And then the method of the study is experimental design. Okay. Kenapa gak di- Okay, operational definition of variable. That's okay. The type of test statement. Okay. Okay, roughly, I guess that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough for your proposal seminar. And then I want you to please revise it based on my feedback for you. Yeah. And then I'll give you around 4 or 5 days. Yeah, to
Okay.
revise it. Yeah, 5 days only. Yeah, that will be your chance to revise your proposal. And then after that, what? You rejoin the comprehensive exam, and then also now you completed the proposal seminar, and then the next step here you have to register for your thesis defense. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Rafly. Yeah, and then you have to set the date when you're going to register for your thesis defense. Okay. Okay. Let's close or let's end this proposal seminar here. We're reciting Alhamdulillah together. Yeah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Yeah, and then the last say Wallahumma fi wal hadi ila sabil rasad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.